y'all don't know me, I go by the name of Quavo. Born and raised in the north side of Atlanta, home of the Migos. This city has always been home to me, from playing in the streets and, nurturing me and teaching me how to be the man I am standing before you. So, one of these issues that I care about is resolving the gun violence issue. And you can't understand the struggles of gun violence if you're not in the field or in the heart of it. So one thing I learned about working with Vice President Harris is she always stand on business. From inviting me, what's up, mama? From inviting me to the White House last year to discuss these solutions to passing the biggest gun safety laws to date. So it's only right in the birthplace of the culture. It's also the same place to launch the first African-American woman to run for president. Yeah, we changing the culture again.
Hey, hey, yeah. Body crazy, curvy weight. Yeah, yeah. Body crazy, curvy weight. Look at how I body that. Ate it up and gave it back. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know. See me in that dress and he felt like he almost tasted that. Num 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 num, eat it up. Hope they okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest, you ain't never got it. I'm present when I'm. What we talking about over here, y'all?
But her bid for the White House struggled to gain traction, especially as she faced questions about her record as a prosecutor.
She put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people. And
Shalom. I want to start by saying all praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Hakwadash, double honor to the apostles, bishops, and Elsewhere Millstone, and salutations to Akim, pushing this word in our sincerity and honesty, and then hopeful elect, constantly doing Shalom. My name is Cora Allah, and Lord was an edifying lesson. Now, what you just watched was, of course, Jake's. And when I say Jake's, these Israelites, who are the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? You see these two Jakes endorsing Kamala as president, right? And I brought them up because they're celebrities, they're on the spotlight, but they also represent the minds of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans as a whole, okay? Because if it's not for Biden, it's for Kamala. If it's not for Kamala, it's for Trump or whatever. The whole thing, who you vote for, doesn't really matter. All right, but what really matters is you ain't supposed to be voting in this system anyways, right? Because why? Ultimately, your vote don't count. That's one, and two. This is our captivity. All right, this is not our rulership. If it was our rulership, we would have, when you go to the ancient times, you would have a king over you that's an Israelite. This is an old debate, but here you have Gabbard, and she's basically airing out Kamala's dirty laundry, okay, and what she's done and the negative impacts she's had on the so-called black and brown community, as far as putting them in jail for misdemeanors and low-level crimes and keeping them in jail. Okay, but you can check that out for yourself. I'll put the link in the description. But with that, I'm getting a few scriptures, and low one is made for edifying lesson. Deuteronomy 17:15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord or Yahweh thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. So that was the point. Okay, so when you vote for these presidents, you setting kings over yourself. You putting people in charge of your freedom, okay, and how you operate in your day-to-day life, okay. And when you putting these people above you, these heathen nations, they don't follow laws, statutes, commandments, okay. Trump is an Edomite. Obama is a Hamite. All right. Now, Kamala, they say her father is Jamaican. All right, but a lot of evidence and a lot of you hear a lot of evidence and you hear a lot of rumors that she's not even her father's not even Jamaican. All right, so you gotta understand what you getting yourself into. On top of that, she's a woman. All right, and we heard about her track record. She's done nothing right for the black and the so-called black and brown, the southern and northern kingdoms of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are the true Israelites. She done nothing to better our situation, our captivity. So if she is if she is a Jamaican or Benjamin, all right, then that's only on paper, okay, because her actions towards our people shows that she's not for our people. All right, so why would you even consider voting for someone like that? But that's because Israel's in a docile state. You really ain't supposed to be voting at all, because this is not king. This is Deuteronomy 17:15. It says, "Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother." Okay. It says, "But he shall not multiply horses to himself, nor cause the people to return to Egypt, to the end that he should multiply horses, for as much as the Lord has said unto you, he shall henceforth return no more that way." Deuteronomy 17:15. Thou shalt in any wise. Deuteronomy 17:15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord or Yahweh thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. So that was the point. Okay, so when you vote for these presidents, you setting kings over yourself. You putting people in charge of your freedom, okay, and how you operate in your day-to-day life, okay. And when you putting these people above you, these heathen nations, they don't follow laws, statutes, commandments, okay. Trump is an Edomite. Obama is a Hamite. All right. Now, Kamala, they say her father is Jamaican. All right, but a lot of evidence and a lot of you hear a lot of evidence and you hear a lot of rumors that she's not even her father's not even Jamaican. All right, so you gotta understand what you getting yourself into. On top of that, she's a woman. All right, and we heard about her track record. She's done nothing right for the black and the so-called black and brown, the southern and northern kingdoms of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are the true Israelites. She done nothing to better our situation, our captivity. So if she is if she is a Jamaican or Benjamin, all right, then then that's only on paper, okay? Because her actions towards our people shows that she's not for our people, all right? So why would you even consider voting for someone like that? But that's because Israel's in a docile state. You really ain't supposed to be voting at all, because this ain't our kingdom. Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even for sore destruction. When it says arise and depart, it's not talking about physically getting up and moving out of Babylon, all right? Because it's not just a, Babylon ain't dealing with a region, it's a whole system, okay? They're in control of the whole world. They want to bring in that beast system, okay? So rise and depart, meaning spiritually, okay? Come out of the ways, come out of the customs, all right? And one thing that they do in Babylon, version of Babylon, aka America, is they vote. They love to vote, all right? And the whole voting system is a scam. Like I mentioned earlier, our votes don't really matter, but it's just something to keep the people minds busy, so they don't focus on the real things, on the real problems. Arise and depart, for this is not your rest. Yeah, mainly talking about who? The Israelites. Okay, it's not our kingdom, it's not our rest. You know, we don't have any protection here, right? And that's no need to explain that. History explains that. Okay, so you're supposed to come back to our customs, all right? Following the laws, statutes, and commandments, calling upon the true names of the Most High and the Son, which is Yahweh, Wah, and Yahweh Shai. Okay, and it says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with sore destruction. And this place is polluted. You know, this place is polluted, man. Spiritually, mentally, physically. All right, the food is polluted. What you eat polluted. Okay, what you watch on TV, what you hear on the radio, it's all polluting your mind. You know, that's why people believe themselves to be Jamaican or West Indian, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Haitian. All right, but they don't have their true. They don't know their true nationalities, which they're of the 12 tribes of Israel. It says, because it's polluted, it shall destroy you, even for stored destruction. And it's going to destroy you. All right? By taking that chip, you're going to be destroyed by those nuclear missiles, which the chip is the MOTB. But it's destroying your minds mentally, like you saw Quavo and Megan. Now, they're destroyed. All right? They're destroyed. They're compromised. All right, they've been ordered to perform and to speak. Why? Because it's going to attract their followers, it's going to attract their audience. All right, their fans are going to be drawn towards Kamala, you know, which ultimately Kamala's not calling any shots at all. Ultimately, it goes back to the elites. All right, and these presidents you see, they're mainly old puppets. Jeremiah 4:22, for my people is foolish, they have not known me, they are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Jeremiah 4:22, NLT, my people are foolish and do not know me, saith the Lord, they are stupid children who have no understanding. They are clever enough at doing wrong, but they have no idea how to do right. And how you do right? Following the laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay, obeying the Most High and the Son. Come back to true nationality. My people are foolish and do not know me, saith the Lord. And it's true. All right, because what do you think the audience is thinking as they watch Megan performing. She has no business performing there. All right, Quavo has no business speaking there. That's not his realm. So as they speaking, the people of these different nations, they're laughing at Israel. They're laughing at the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because look at our leaders. All right. It says, and do not know me, saith the Lord. They are stupid children, or childish children, who have none understanding. They are clever enough to do wrong, but they have no idea to do right. Proverbs 14 and 15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. Okay, now Jake believed every word, man, and this election proves it. Okay, because Jake heavy into voting, man. They really think that they vote count. They really think that depending on who they elect for president, they have a better chance, a better future for them and their families. Okay. Proverbs 14:15 is simple believe every word. Now, Jake was rooting for Biden despite the fact that he's a pedophile. Okay. And his history put Jake in prison. The same thing with Kamala. All right, she put a nigga under the jail. All right, that's why those two got along so well. You know, on top of that, we know she's a lost cause. You know, when you dive into her history, she really a lost cause. But Jake would rather vote for Kamala just so they don't gotta vote for Trump, or vice versa. Vote for Trump. You know, Trump did a little. I guess he helped Jake out, or so-called helped Jake out in 2020. You know, so now Jake calling him. They said, "Oh yeah, Donald Trump is black." All right, because he helped them out in 2020. I mean, if Trump comes back in office again, he might have to bring them. He might bring them fangs out this time. Who knows? Okay, but to call him black, call Trump black because of what he did, you know, that just goes to show you Jake is simple as all hell. Okay, and they don't know nothing. It says a simple believer every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. See, the prudent man is going to look into things. We're going to through the Spirit. Spirit's going to open our eyes to look into things. We're going to find out who's really in control. Okay, and we're going to look and see the different plays and make assumptions and see how things play out, and just be ready, be circumspect. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna end it there, and we do these things through the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. I'm gonna end it there, and Lord wants to edifying lesson. Once again, I want to say all praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Chakmadash, the Holy Spirit. Double honor to the apostles, Bishop Elsgrave, Millstone, and salutations to Akim, pushing this word, sitting honesty, and to the rest of the whole full elect, constantly enduring. Shalom.